What's up, YouTube? Hello guys, and I am back with another video. It's your girl Amaria. In case you don't know, let's like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me how you feeling today, guys. How are you doing today? Okay, this video may be for you because as you see the title, change your diet, change your life. To be honest, a lot of times like we get caught up in thinking that we're supposed to eat this whole like big shebang every day, and we feel what we're eating, so we're stuffing our faces. Itis is not normal. We shouldn't be feeling itis. So honestly, that's what this video is for, to help you kind of understand how changing your diet can change your life. I know there's like different statistics when it comes to like man-made diets. Like people will tell you, oh, eat a lot of meat. People will tell you eat only fruit. People will tell you, like, oh, just change how much you're eating. Certain stuff like that, but still tell you to try to stuff your face with 3 meals a day. Plus snacks. Honestly, we're not meant to do that. When we first wake up, we're low keys. That's still a fasting period. You went to sleep. You ate dinner. You went to sleep. You still have not digested that food. You haven't passed that food away. You know what I mean? Like, you need to wake up in the morning, take a shit, do what you need to do, and maybe eat something light after that. Something simple, something not too heavy on your stomach. So like some type of fruit, veggies, a grain is really good. Stuff like that. And that'll help you, give you fuel, give you energy to do the things that you need to do for that day. I've noticed a lot of times when I've woken up early, I was like, oh, just for like the stigma of it all, like I've sat there and made a big old meal, potatoes, eggs, sausage, just all of those types of things. And I didn't feel good after eat. I mean, obviously it felt good because it was satisfying and the food was good, obviously. But physically, I just wanted to take a nap. Like, I didn't have the energy to do the stuff that I wanted to do originally when I first said I was going to cook. I kind of just like cooked, ate, took a nap, and then woke up and tried to fit the rest of the stuff I needed to do in the day. And honestly, that's not productive. That's not going to get you anywhere. That's not going to help you. When it comes to our bodies, like, we are not meant to eat a lot of meat. Like, that is like some serious stuff, just because of the fact that, like, when you're eating meat, like, you don't feel like, obviously the food's good, whatever, that's surface level. But when you're eating it, like, you feel down. Like, it's like, I don't even know how to, it feel heavy. It's like it's a heavy meal. And I noticed when I eat more lighter things, people try to say, oh, eat a lot of fruit. That's why people get a lot of diabetes, just because the fruit still has a lot of sugars in it. So if you're balancing that out with fruits and veggies, that can, give you that balance that you need to be able to have the fuel that you need to do the stuff that you want to do during the day. Like a little cucumber tomato salad with an apple or an orange or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, that is gonna give you full, as opposed to, oh, I'm gonna sit down, eat this sausage, egg, and cheese burrito with, and dip it in some whatever. Like, yeah, it's gonna taste good, but like, you not really gonna feel that great. I mean, and if you do feel that great, that's great. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't saying people don't feel good after eating good food. I'm just saying, energetically, like, you want to eat things that feel good on your body. You know what I mean? That nourish the parts of your body that you don't nourish often. And that can start with the things that you're eating. A lot of the things that you're eating isn't giving you fulfillment. So what you're getting in your life is not a fulfillment, because you're not eating stuff that's going to give you fulfillment. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'm making more sense than I'm ranting, but I do notice that when what you consume infects your environment. Like, literally, I noticed when I was eating a lot of fast food, like, I was kind of like, I was losing money off it, because that shit is expensive. Like, this fast food is not cheap, especially when you're not just feeding yourself, you're feeding a family, or you're feeding, you know what I'm saying, you and another person. It's expensive. So you're taking money out of your pocket. That goes into my other previous video about, how buying fast food wastes your money. Watch my money and time, that's not That's not the name of the damn video. The name of the video is beating procrastination, and it is the first video that I've posted within this series, or the second video. It's the first or second. But anyways, if you have watched that video, you seen how I broke down the fact that us buying fast food and us spending money on stupid stuff takes away from us saving our money or spending money on the things that's important for us. And honestly, if you change your diet, you're going to notice a change in your pockets. Just because, yes, they do make food a hella expensive, and especially healthy food hella expensive. But at the same time, if you're making sure, boom, I know they make food expensive, but I'm gonna, instead of trying to make a 10 ingredient meal, I'm gonna make a 3 ingredient meal that includes 3 healthy components, 1 base, which can be rice, pasta, things like that, some type of bread, something like that, and a meat, possibly not too much, but a meat, and a veggie. And honestly, that is a meal in itself. And honestly, your pockets will save. You'll notice the difference in your pockets. Okay. Especially when it comes to feeding a large family, because feeding a large family, trying to come up with recipes every day and using a lot of different foods in one meal can cause you to not have any money. Okay? And we don't need that unless you got somebody putting some money in your pocket or buying your groceries for you. And I don't have that. So like I always say, as I'm learning, I'm gonna help you learn. And as you learning, please help me. Tell me some tips. Tell me what you be doing. Give me some grocery lists. Things like that. Just because it's not an easy world to live in. And they purposely make it so that we feel like we gotta eat stupid stuff, do stupid stuff, buy stupid stuff. And that's not even helping our healths. That's not helping our pockets. That's not helping our overall quality of life. So we want to change those things about us and change those things within our environments so that we have better outcomes, so that we can live a better life, so that we can do better things. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel like crap every day. I don't want to be tired as hell every day. I want to have the energy to get up, go outside, and do stuff. You know what I mean? It's been cold outside, but at the same time, like, you see that sun shining? I got it closed because it didn't look too good on my camera, but experience the sunlight. Even though we say, oh yeah, it's cold outside, I'm gonna stay inside in the heat, it's for a reason. Go outside, feel the sun. If you stand in the sun for long enough, that cold ain't even gonna feel like cold to you. So do that. Take your kids outside. Enjoy the environment that gives you resistance, but you need to be in that environment. You know what I mean? Because it's not the environment giving you resistance, it's forces within that environment that's giving you resistance, because they don't want you to fully enjoy the environment or the life that we are here to enjoy. Okay? They don't want you to enjoy it. So they want you to work, they want you to waste your money, they want you to waste your health, they want you to do all of that. But at the same time, we want to be healthier, we want to do better, and we want better for ourselves. So I want better for you. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you actually sit here and watch my videos, please leave a like. Let me know, that you're actually sitting here and watching my videos, because sometimes I'll be feeling like I'm just making these videos for no reason, and that does keep me from posting, and I don't post because I'll be feeling like, oh, ain't nobody gonna watch it anyways. But just knowing that people are actually here watching my videos, it does help a lot, and it means a lot to me. So thank you so much, you guys, for all of that. And like I said, you got some tips, let me know, because stuff is expensive, and a 3 ingredient meal, 4 ingredient meal is way cheaper than the alternatives. So we can help each other, y'all. Okay. Do you ever notice how you eat something big or really heavy with a whole lot of meat and heavy dairy and a whole lot of heavy stuff, and you don't feel good after? That's for a reason. We are meant to eat veggies, okay? We are meant to eat fruits. Not a lot of fruits. Don't eat only fruit diet. I don't know why that's supposed to be a thing now, but don't do that. That has a lot of sugars in it. That causes diabetes. You know what I mean? Balance. We are meant to eat greens. We are meant to eat veggies, things that come from the earth. You know what I mean? Things that don't take too much energy to get. We ain't wrestling down no damn cows. So clearly we ain't meant to be eating no cows, but we gonna do it because it tastes good, and we gonna try to, do what tastes good and do what feel good. But we want to know, when you know better, you do better. So I just want to put that out there.